Alright, so we've routed our cable, inserted it. It's gonna go. Well, it will go there. This will slide onto there. Then we're gonna set it from the center of here to the center of there. It's 6 inches. And we should be good to go. Hey, welcome back to the boat show, because that's what we're doing today. So last time we left off, we couldn't get the outdrive seated all the way. Well, that's since fixed. Shift cable's done. It is just about ready to go into the water. What we're working on now is, I don't know what you call it, transom mount. I call it a trunk, a hood, but that's what we're at. We are going to be replacing that. Alright guys, today's the big day. We are going to put the boat in the water and officially take it out for its maiden voyage. So here I am going to get one of my buddies. You'll meet him shortly. So I hope everything goes straight, smooth, and we don't sink. That would suck. I appreciate all of you guys who have been with me through this whole journey of the shift cable and rebuilding my deck lid and some of the other things that I've done to the boat. I greatly appreciate it. So hopefully we have a good day. I'll be back shortly and we'll have the boat loaded up here and let's go for a ride. Boys and girls, we did it. We took it for its maiden voyage, and let me tell you, she ran like a top. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Wicked fucking impressed. Alright, sorry, so first we're gonna render some bacon down and make our magic cheese. And then I got the pasta cooking in the back there. I'm gonna use cavatappi here. I like it. All this bacon down good. The sauce is basically bechamel. I use a cornstarch is a thickener. So we use 1/4 to 1/2 to 2/3 of a quart of milk. Make a cornstarch slurry, salt, pepper, garlic, and then let it sit overnight. To let the flavors extrude. And then you get something along the lines of that. And all that is, like I said, it's 1/4 to 1/2, or you can use light cream if you want it thicker. It's really not a big deal. Salt, pepper, garlic. You can add whatever flavor cheese you like. I use Parmesan and cheddar. I like a little sharp cheddar because it gives it a bite, and the Parmesan will give it a little saltiness. Let it sit overnight. Once it cools, you can actually put saran wrap right on the top, and then it won't have that skin. But the skin is going to break down as soon as you put it in the pan and mix it anyways. Come back over here. The bacon is done. Not so much rendering it as we want crispy bacon. For all that. Pasta is about ready. Alright, that's about where I want my bacon at. We're going to take that, get the grease out. While that's happening, we're going to come over here. Drain the pasta. Check in on our sauce. Looks good to go. So here's one secret I was always told. So when you cook pasta, you want to rinse it only to stop the cooking. You actually want the starch because it's going to help bind your sauce. And if you use like a tomato sauce, it'll make that tomato sauce a little tighter. But seeing as how this is going to go in the oven, and I'm going to put my pre-made yesterday's mac and cheese sauce on it, it's going to cool it down and tighten it right up. Alright, now there's 100 ways to do this, and there is no right way or wrong way. So, I like to add my macaroni, then I'm going to add my sauce in, mix it all together, put my bacon bits on top, and then I add a little bit of Parmesan cheese and my breadcrumbs. Be right back and I'll show you how that looks. Only because I don't have my tripod with me. I don't have any way of holding with my third hand. Little more to ensure that it stays creamy and doesn't dry out. Alright, finish mixing our sauce up good. Alright, now you can use Italian breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs, homemade breadcrumbs. I like to use good old corn breadcrumbs. And you don't even have to use the crumbs. You can even blend them up in a food processor and call that good. And I'll season it with Italian seasoning, a little bit of minced onions, and then it's gonna go on top of that. Sorry guys, this is home cooking. I don't have the fresh herbs going, but we'll get some good stuff down the road. I guess it helps if you open the container. Silly me. Sprinkle it right on top. Don't be shy, be shy. It's all about whatever you like. Straight up comfort food. And that's it, my friends. Put it in the oven about 15 minutes at 400 degrees till it's golden brown. We'll taste it in a minute. All right, my friends, here it is. Now that's what I call homemade mac and cheese with bacon. That to me is the best comfort food. I'm gonna serve it up and enjoy it. Next time, I promise you, I'll show you how to make the sauce from start to finish. But if you listen to what I told you, it's pretty simple. Biggest thing, don't scorch your milk and cream. Just let it come up to a simmer and then whisk your cheese in slowly so it melts and incorporates everything in. Alright guys, thanks for paying attention and watching. I'm getting hungry.